Let's talk about the drafts that you bring it up. You
Yeah.
got Membou, excellent lineman. Are you
hmm
getting a lot of calls that go, hey, what kind of guy is he? Or what do they ask whenever you have a player that's about to be drafted?
Man, it ranges. Different organizations ask different questions. The first conversation really with Armand is it's all about his age. What's his maturity level like? Obviously, early enrollee, early NFL entry, kind of background information, what character what character, and then everybody in the NFL is always consumed with like, what's your comp? What's your comparable offensive lineman that you've coached in the past that we would recognize? And so those are kind of the questions we're getting right now with Armand. The different questions for, I know you didn't ask about it, but Luther are all about you're hearing some of these anonymous quotes or anonymous scouts. And so now these go into what is the real truth? We had one, I guess he's still on the draft. I don't know. He's not on ESPN anymore for whatever reason, but he said that Luther Burden was a diva. And so trying to counteract some of those conversations and questions has really been what I'm doing. I'm talking to a lot of GMs, talking to a lot of position coaches, and giving them the truth of who these players are.
Is a lot of your day now draft related? Because again, you have, I mean, we could go Bird and we could go, you mentioned him on Membou, even like Brady Cook, and people may be calling to ask, like, is that a lot of what's happening right now because we are getting so close to the draft?
Yeah, it really is. Ever since Pro Day, we were on spring break. I was with my family, and I'm spending a lot of time talking on the phone. I was at dinner twice talking to two GMs about different guys. And you're absolutely right. Brady Cook, Theo Weiss, Johnny Walker are all getting conversations too about what is their character, what are we missing, what don't we know. And it's been really fun. I think the best one to talk about though has been, for me, it's been having conversations about Luther Burden, because there are these like quiet critics out here who say he has a character problem. And my response to everybody has been, he's never been arrested. He's never had a public incident at our university. He has never once been to my office to complain about his role, never once complained publicly about I'm not getting enough touches, has just been a great teammate, an All-American, throughout his time here, never once came in to tried to renegotiate NIL, never one time heard from him, his parents, or his agent about his NIL contract. Every time just said, I'll trust you. Never once was the highest paid player on my football team. And yet people are out there saying stuff from the shadows. And so that's honestly been the funnest thing, is being able to combat rumors with truth. And that's always a fun part of your job.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.